When you get your label, you're going to put it on the back. Now, I always like to put mine in the top corner because when I'm drawing my portrait, it's more down here, and that way it won't create like a little bump behind my art. So that's where I like to put my label. You, of course, can put it randomly in the middle as long as you don't mind the bump, but I know some artists really care about that. Make sure that your name sticker is on the back. After you've made sure your name sticker's on the back, you're going to, you can look at your face in the mirror, but you're going to start from, look at me in my real life. You're going to start from your temple, which is like right over your ear, is like a flat part on your head. You're going to start at your temple. You're going to draw your jawline. Don't start yet. Like that. Now, if you need to, of course, adjust, I, of course, suggest that you guys don't draw as darkly as I do, right? We'll go over the lines you like with Sharpie, but if you draw lightly with pencil, it'll be really easy to erase. You're gonna draw your neck. You're gonna draw the collar of your shirt, and then your shoulders, like that. Now, when I'm done, I can add details to my shirt.
Maybe I add my lanyard. I have dinosaurs on my shirt. You're not wearing my shirt, Suki. You have a different shirt than this color. Hey, where can you add those extra decorations? On your shirt. Are you doing the background? No way, Jose.
All right, once you have done that, the next part we're going to do for our self-portraits is we're going to make our eyes and our eyebrows. So, on your face, the place near your temple, oh, pencil down, Soupy. Mirror down, please. I'm about to send people to the carpet. Okay, around the temple is, so you're not drawing this big circle, but just to let you know where your eyeball is. So on that skeleton of your skeleton, your eyebrows are right here on top of that. I want you to feel your skull right now. Feel where your eyebrows are. You can feel that bone on your skeleton. So you can see that it lines up pretty closely to those temples, right? So can you feel where that bone is? Now, your eyeball, your eyes are more in the middle of that space, like that. Now, I'm of course going to erase my skeleton, because can you see my skeleton? No, you can't see. Now, a mistake I see a lot of people make is they draw the colored part of their eyeballs right in the middle. Look at me in real life. That would be like you doing this.
Okay.
You look just a little bit wild when you do that. So here's the trick for not making yourself look too wild. When you're drawing the colored part of your eyes, you're gonna draw it so the top of the circle touches that top lid, and that's gonna make you look a lot less crazy. Remember, if you need to change things, that's why you're drawing really lightly in pencil, so that you can erase those lines. Now, inside is gonna be a dark circle for your pupil, and you may notice that a lot of people do a little circle that they like to keep white. The reason that it's a circle usually is because someone is outside and it is the sun, or they have a ring light making the circle shape. In here, we have rectangular lights at the top. So when I say go, look in the mirror to see if you have little rectangles in your eyes. All right? Because we are in a rectangle room. So when you put your head up, the light can hit your eyeballs, you'll see little rectangles in your eyes. Here's some other details you might add. You might add a little skin fold. I have a skin fold. Miss Cromer is old, so she has a wrinkles. Are you quite as old as Miss Cromer? Will you have wrinkles? Not really. Also, I have long eyelashes. So both girls and boys have eyelashes, so don't be afraid to make eyelashes. Our eyes are about 1/3 down from our forehead. Our nose is 1/3 down. That's about where our nose ends. And our mouth is halfway between our chin and our nose. All right? So when you're drawing your noses, this is usually a shadow I will see is on, we call that the bridge of our nose. If you have a larger nose, you might have a shadow all the way around. Miss Cromer's nose is a little bit little, so where I see my shadow next is down at the bottom of my nose, and it kind of looks like an M. My nose is upturned, so you can see inside my nostrils, and there's like a little point to my nose. Do you see my little point to my nose right there? It's a cute nose. It's a little upturned nose. Underneath it, I have a little bow to my lip. Then your upper lip is in shadow from the light above it. So you'll usually have an outline of your upper lip. The bottom lip doesn't have that same thing, so unless you're wearing bright red lipstick, usually you'll just have that little shadow right under your lip. Now, all of a sudden, my face got really big compared to my chin. Do you remember how I said to draw really lightly? So I'm gonna go and kind of fix my chin so it matches my face a little bit better. Does that match my face a little bit better? All right. Are there any questions? No. When I say class, class, and you say yes, yes, is it okay if you are not finished?
Yes.
Can you have more time in 2 times?
Yes.
All right, begin.